Dear friends and colleagues, as president of the Association of World Citizens, a non-governmental organization in consultative status with the United Nations, at a time when much of the world faces the consequences of the COVID-19 pandemic, I wish to congratulate the government of Taiwan on its most effective actions on the health crisis. The Association of World Citizens has repeatedly urged the World Health Organization, the UN officials, and governments that Taiwan should not be excluded from the World Health Assembly. The safeguarding of health is a vital matter for all of humanity. The quick identification of the virus by the Taiwan health authorities is a clear indication of the quality of its work. The Association of World Citizens will continue its efforts so that Taiwan can participate fully in the World Health Organization efforts. It has been my pleasure to come to Taiwan to learn about the human rights policies in advance of the review of the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights and the International Covenant on Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights. Later, I was one of the foreign non-governmental observers at the two covenants review in February 2013. The aim of the review was to open avenues of communication, to plant seeds of new approaches, and without making comparisons with other countries, to highlight worldwide trends. I returned in December 2014 for Human Rights Day and to learn of the follow-up to the recommendations of the review by the active actions of the legal community, the government, and Taiwanese non-governmental organizations. Issues of taxation, the issues of redress, and the rights of taxpayers were important parts of the discussion, both during the review process and among legal experts in Taiwan. As a result of these discussions, the Association of World Citizens understood that a declaration on taxpayers' human rights was needed, not only to meet challenges in Taiwan, but as a worldwide issue facing many countries. The declaration stresses, and here I quote, "Taxation is a foundation upon which a state can develop and prosper. However, illegitimate tax collection severely impacts the fundamental human rights of a taxpayer, such as property rights and the right to life. Unjust taxation can further deteriorate the living of a family, the growth and survival of children, and the development and prosperity of a society. Thus, a fair, equitable, and legitimate taxation process is of paramount importance for the protection of human rights and national development. National governments are urged to make the reforms necessary to create a taxation system with impartiality, reason, and equity so that justice may prevail." During the discussion on taxation processes in Taiwan, the specific case of the Tai Ji Men Qigong Academy was raised, as it has often been widely discussed, including by committees in the Legislative Yuan. This lengthy tax issue has taken time and energy from the Tai Ji Men members, which could be better spent on the high aims for which it was founded in 1966, the safeguarding and promotion of traditional Chinese culture. Many of the elements in the Tai Ji Men case are set out in a book by Min Wan Tan and Chin Tao Huang, ended from where it started, Taipei Grand Justice Publishing Company. We are sure that just as the government of Taiwan took a positive lead in meeting the health challenge, it will bring taxation policy and procedures to a high level of justice. This is an aim for which we are all united, those in Taiwan as well as citizens throughout the world. Thus, our best wishes are with you as you meet to promote justice. Thank you very much.